Hello Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is immediate spiritual guidance, or important spiritual guidance, I beg your pardon. So we'll take the tarot first. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the Three of Swords here, the Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. The Four of Cups. The overall central energy for the reading is the Chariot, so that's Cancer energy, movement. The Nine of Pentacles, which is the young Empress energy. The Four of Swords, so we've got 2 3s and 2 4s on the table here. 2 2s, there's another 2. We've got the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups here. And we've got the beautiful King of Cups, very mature energy there. Now, I'll just take a more specific message to get the general feel. And we have cleansing. Cleanse your mind and spirit and remove negative energies. Now, this really is about your perception of life, really. If you're going through anything at this moment, it's time to release it and let it go. That's basically what we're saying here. So don't hold on to things from the past. Don't hold on to negative thoughts, patterns, negative habits of any kind, things that aren't serving you well at this time. And what we have here, the reason this is coming out is because we have the Three of Swords here. And the Three of Swords really is sadness, heartbreak. It can be romantic. It doesn't have to be any kind of heartbreak or upsets. Now, the thing that we need to remind ourselves about this Three of Swords energy is this is a temporary place that you're in, most definitely. Clouds will clear and things will get better for you. So this is about cleansing yourself. Be good to yourself at this time, most definitely, because we have got this card of looking after yourself here. Now, this here is a reflection. It's time to pamper yourself. It's time to take care of yourself, most definitely. If you've been through anything to do with illness, it could be illness, it could be anything, any kind of thing that's upset you. It's any kind of battle you've been through here. It's really about reviewing the situation without dwelling on it. So we can review our situation without, getting bogged down with it. This can be like a brainstorming card because you can see the Three of Swords here. We need to change this into the Four of Swords. So this can be problem solving, reviewing, reflecting definitely on what you've been through and taking time out to heal from it and understand what it is that you've been through and the experiences, what they've taught you really. So it's a mental energy, there's sadness, there's mental stress here, and we need to really take time out for ourselves to review the situation and to look after yourself at this time. And it can be illness for some people, it could be anything here that's caused you this mental anguish. Because you need to check in with your intuition. And your intuition, we can't connect in with our intuition if we're holding on to disappointments from the past. And what Spirit is wanting for you is to be able to be open to new experiences that are coming in. And when we're in a place where we're dwelling on things or holding things, remember we've got to release this. We need to cleanse ourselves here. When we don't do that, what happens is we miss opportunities that are coming forward. We don't see the blessings that we're being presented with at this time. So be open to new things, although you've been through a lot of mental anguish here and upset. It's really time to open yourself up, to let that go and open yourself up to new opportunities that Spirit and the universe want to bring you. And we're never stuck. And this really is about, if you're reviewing things, looking after yourself, pampering yourself, it could be having a spa day, doing something you enjoy here. It's really about bringing yourself back into balance. And this Two of Cups is the essence of who you are. It's your heartfelt joy in life, that balance where you're content, you're satisfied, you're at one with yourself and everything round about you. Now, there's no perfect life, there's no perfect situation, but there is a time in our lives where we can start to feel the emotional stability coming back. And that's really what we're talking about here. And once we've reviewed this, and in an effort to find this stability, we have to make choices about the next path that we're going to go down. So twos are choices. We've got choices here about, finding that balance. We need to review things, find that balance within ourselves. Our chakras are aligning, our head and our hearts are in the same place here. And we're making the choices to go down a path where there's growth and we can expand. And we'll be happy and joyful and get our enthusiasm back. Now, this also is about reminding you here that you have to be on the same page as the people that are round about you. So having good friends around, good lovers, well-balanced relationships, people that understand you, people that you understand is highly important, whether it be immediate family members or new people that are coming in, or just reminding you to be around people that have the same values as you. And that helps bring in more positive energy. So it's a very cleansing time, a very reflecting time for you. And once we get the right people there, we make we get the emotional stability back, and we start to make choices that bring our enthusiasm back to, and we're starting to feel alive again. We can start to work on things and lay a solid foundation for the future. Now, threes, it's about teamwork makes the dream work. So it's going to involve someone else. And if you need help from someone or you want to bring someone in to support you at this time, there's no harm. This could be you deciding to take your skills elsewhere, or certainly recognizing that you should be in an environment or around the type of people that appreciate you. And you can start to build stability for the future. So things that are built on solid ground will stand the test of time. You've got the skills to do this. Now, this upset could be in any area of your life. Pentacles are to do with anything that's tangible in your life. We're talking about everyday life. So we're talking about things like money, environments, relationships, work, all that type of thing. So you'll know what this is if you're listening to this reading. The upsets can affect one or more of your areas of your life, but the point is that we're starting to look at things. We're finding that balance within ourselves, and we're open to new blessings coming in, and we're actually in a place where we can see them and recognise them. And once you make the choice to take up one of these blessings, we can start to lay the foundations for your future. But you don't have to do it on your own. It's about working with people, definitely, one person or more. So if you've got financial problems, it could be getting a financial advisor. There are always other ways of looking at things. So don't get fed up and bogged down with the situation you're in at this moment in time, because we're never stuck. Be open to new things. And when we're feeling down and upset and we're bored with what we're in, or it can be boredom that's caused the upset as well, and apathy, and that's when we tend to miss out on the opportunities that could come towards you here. Now, this really is, if you're making this choice that you're enthusiastic about, this is the young Empress. And what she is, it's not gender specific, but what this person is about creating beautiful things around them. So knowing how much of yourself to give, how much to hold back to self-preserve, look after yourself. That's not a selfish thing to say. This could be the independent card, so it can be the singles card for some people. You can be independently minded. It's having confidence to make the right choices for yourself here. But it's very independent type energy. It's having the confidence and the courage to make the right choices for yourself in a very well-balanced way. And this young Empress comes from this type of Two of Cups energy. So look after yourself here. If you've been given too much of yourself, if you're overworking, whatever this may be, spending too much, indulging in something too much, it's about finding that balance now. So it's time to review things, most definitely, to get this balance right. And what happens with that is you start to feel happier. Absolutely, this King is a mature energy. Now, when we're making decisions, when we're reviewing things, we're looking at things that are coming in here. It's important that we're well balanced when we're making choices, most definitely. And the King of Cups is somebody who's very well balanced. They're making emotional decisions. They're feeling good about things. They're stable enough to see what's going on, and they know they're following their heart. And sometimes this can be somebody who comes in to help you. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be. But this person can be quite aloof sometimes, but their heart's in the right place. So look out for that as well. People can start to come in. This could be a good friend, a family member, whoever it is. Make sure the right people are around. It's people that will support you in your new journey here with your choices. And what happens when we release this, we cleanse all this stuff out of our life and remove the negative energy and the negative emotions, the negative mental perception, we start to go forward very, very quickly. So no reins on this chariot, as we say, well balanced, Sphinx is well balanced, and forward and onward we go. Okay, Libra, hope this helps. I am going to do Gemini now. We'll just get rid of these, pop them in. Here we go. There we are. Hello Gemini, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Now this is a important spiritual message, so I'm going to take the spiritual guidance first. The Four of Cups, this just came out for Libra. The High Priestess. The Emperor, Aries energy there. The beautiful King of Cups, Libra had that one as well. Overall central energy, Libra had this as a central energy as well. The Chariot. The Three of Pentacles came out. I don't know what's going on with the air signs just now. Major Arcana, Judgment Call here. Beautiful King of Pentacles. So there's two mature energies on the table, plus the Emperor. And there's your beautiful Ace of Cups here. So I'll just take one of these cards to pin down the reading with. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. So this is harmony in relationships. It can be harmony in any situation. Financial harmony, it can be emotional harmony, it can be, getting it right physically, feeling good about yourself. We all need to have balanced things in our life. We need to feel balanced and able to feel good about things. So balance is very important at this moment in time. So not overworking, not overindulging in anything, because really this is about your happiness. This is the key to happiness. Balance is the key to happy relationships, happy situations, happy mindsets. This is the Holy Grail. So the important spiritual guidance here is that you need to think about your own happiness here, and that's not selfish. Now, there is a boredom and apathy around you here, and when we're in this energy, we can miss out on opportunities that the universe and spirit are trying to bring to you. So please don't miss out on that through feeling boredom and feeling lethargic and unmotivated. It's time here to look at things in a new way. Now, always remember that when things cross our path, or people or situations or challenges cross our path, or what we see as challenging, it's happening for a reason. It's fated. So please look at every opportunity, even if it doesn't seem attractive on the surface. It's worth here looking at a situation here and looking closer at it, because the more you look at it, sometimes the more attractive it can become. I mean, you might look at it and it might not be attractive, but what we're saying is look at everything. Be open to every opportunity that the universe can bring in. And what we're needing to do here is we're needing to listen to our intuition. And your intuition is what is going to guide you to make an important judgment call in relation to your own happiness. Now, this judgment call is going to free you for something. It's going to be able to release you, to bring the balance in, something wonderful in that's more well balanced for you. So the universe and the angels are trying to help you here to make that judgment call. Listen to your intuition, your higher voice, your soul voice, because you will be supported with any decision you make or any opportunity you take up. So don't doubt your ability to look at new things and to be able to go and think you couldn't achieve it. Make this decision. What's your gut feeling on this? There's something here that you need to change, definitely. Now, once you make this judgment call, things are going to move forward quite quickly, because your intuition has guided you. The angels and universe is going to support you here. And this really is about you moving forward towards situations that create stability, that are going to be in harmony. So in other words, your skills are being recognised. You're bringing something to the table. You're working with one person or more that appreciates you. And we were talking about relationships at the beginning. This is good working relationships, good partnerships in life, business partnerships, anything you're working on here it's going to help lay the solid foundations for your future. And when things are built on solid foundations, they stand the test of time. You're avoiding tower moments here. So we don't want to be unappreciated in our workplace. We want to feel we're achieving something. We don't want to be overspending and not having a good financial balance in our life, because that's going to bring instability and tower moments into our life. I'm just giving you examples, because pentacles are about anything that's tangible. So work, environments, relationships, all that type of thing, finances. So you can move forward very quickly if you make this judgment call and your intuition is guiding you, and you look at things from a more take a more stable approach to things. And really what we're trying to get you to do, or this reading is trying to get you to do, is take control of things. Now, it can be, for example, as well, that you've had a controlling partner or a controlling boss, and that's why you might need to take your skills elsewhere or work along with someone else here to bring balance in. Because if there's someone here who's overpowering, overbearing, over crossing the boundaries that you feel are important for you, anything like that, then it really is time to address that and make a serious judgment call about it. But this could be you getting into the driving seat, make good, well-disciplined, intelligent decisions so that you can build and work on whatever this represents for you, area of your life is, and you start to build something wonderful. And this is where the key to happiness lies. So we need balance, we need control to bring in happiness, most definitely. And what happens from that is you start to work on your goals. And unfortunately, pentacles in our life are things that we really need to work on. So you're working on your goals here. You're creating great stability. Now, this could be a good boss type figure. This could be you developing your skills here, becoming a boss type figure yourself. But this is about you coming into harmony and feeling at one with yourself and people round about you. It's also about making well-balanced choices for yourself here. Now, these can be people as well. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It could be people that comes forward, that supports you, that are kind to you, that helps you build whatever it is you're working on. So good advice, mentors, all that type of thing. People who have already achieved what you're trying to achieve at this moment in time can come forward to help you. So don't ever think that you're on your own here, because the universe and spirit and the angels are helping you here. So this judgment call is important. It's about rising up, rising out of the depths of things and freeing yourself from the apathy, boredom, lack of enthusiasm here to build something more stable and fruitful. Okay, I hope this helps. I am going to do Aquarius now. We'll get rid of these. We'll put these into here. Pop them in. There we go. Oops, and we'll do Aquarius. Hello Aquarius, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Now this is an important spiritual guidance message, so I'm going to take the guidance first and then we'll pin it down a bit with another oracle card. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, which is the Choices card. Three of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. My goodness, these cards have come out in the last two readings I've done for air signs. The Ten of Wands. The overall central energy here is the Five of Swords. The Ace of Cups, which just came out in the last reading, Gemini. The World card, beautiful World card there, along with the Ten of Wands. The Star card, Aquarius energy, it's you here. And the Knight of Wands. Now, we'll just take one of these cards here to pin down the reading. Hope. Hope is the beam of light in the darkness. Now, hope is the Star card. Hope, rejuvenation, healing. Hope is all we have. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. This could bring you, hope can bring you right back into your own again. So hope and rejuvenation is what we're really talking about here. And the reason we're doing that is because there has been upsets, emotional upsets, or mental heartbreak. That's weighing heavy on your mind. Something that's weighing heavy on your mind here. Now, the thing about the Three of Swords is that it is a temporary place that you're in. The clouds will clear and things will get easier as time goes on. So don't lose sight of things. Don't lose hope because you're going through this, upsetting time at this moment. I beg your pardon, I can't talk today. This upsetting situation at this time, do not lose hope over it. Because you are at the end of a journey. It's been very challenging. These are all karmic lessons that you've learned. It's time to lay this to rest now. This chapter of your life needs to be laid to rest. So you're wiser now than you've ever been. You've got a lot of wisdom here. It's time to put an end to whatever it is you're going through and lay down your burdens. Tens are endings. Now, to do that, you're going to have to make choices. You're definitely going to have to make choices here. And this is what this card means. The traditional value or the meaning of this card is choices. What we need to be choosing is we need to be choosing that middle path. We need to find compromise. We need to find flexibility at this stage so that you can heal, you can move on and lay these challenges to rest. So whatever this is causing this challenging situation in your life, it's time to address it. We need to choose to change things. Fives are change. Now, fives are, you can feel like you've won the battle and not the war. You're not going to come out with everything that you would like. That's what this can mean. So, but we want to be positive about this. And compromise doesn't mean you're giving in. It means that you're finding the best way forward to go towards happier times. Your own happiness is important. This is coming out a lot in these readings. Think about what's going to make you happy. It's not selfish. This is a holy grail. You've got an opportunity here to go towards a more blessed path. So don't be frightened here to make that choice to change. And if you're coming out and you're having to make a compromise, it doesn't matter. The middle path is what you need to be finding. That's where your hope and your rejuvenation is going to come from. So it's difficult. It's definitely difficult, but it's going to put an end to your burdens here. And what happens is you start to move forward. You get your mojo back. You start to see enthusiasm coming back. Knights are forward movement. You're making choices here. You're laying down the burdens. You've got the wisdom now to choose another path. And this really is about another chapter of your life. So a chapter of your life ending. We've had enough of it. We've got enough wisdom now to know that we need to move on. So one chapter of your life ending and another beginning. And what we're doing is we're moving forward to more enthusiastic, creative times. We're taking our skills here to somewhere, or ourselves, to somewhere where we're going to be appreciated, where we can lay solid foundations. So this new blessing that is out there for you could be to do with finances, work, relationships, or environments. So really it's about teamwork makes the dream work. There could be somebody coming in here that is going to give you your mojo back. This could be somebody that is a good business partner, a good romantic partner that you could work together with. It's somebody who's or this could be you. If it's someone else, it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But if this is you getting enthusiastic and working with one person or more to lay solid foundations for your future. So there is a lot of hope here for you, but you need to lay down your burdens now and you need to get your mojo back and you need to be in the right place. You need to be developing the right habits. If it's financial, you need to understand the financial side of things. You might be working with somebody that could give you a loan or a good business partnership. Whatever this is, someone you need to live with, you want to live with, that it would work out with. So it could be you going to another company as well and taking your skills there. But it could be if you've got a temporary job, you're finding a permanent job. So, it's more stable times are definitely coming in for you here, but you need to put your challenging times, whatever's disappointed, you need to put it to rest and see that as a chapter of your life that's ended and look forward with hope and rejuvenation because there's definitely new chapters waiting to come in. Okay, Aquarius, I am going to do Taurus now. Get rid of this. We'll put these back in here. Pop them in. There we go. I need to sit back a bit. There we are. Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. This is an important spiritual guidance message. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Now I'm going to take the tarot guidance first and then we'll get another oracle card to see what it's all about. Goodness me, I've shuffled these cards. I think this card has come out for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or at least two of them. This is coming out a lot. The Queen of Swords, I don't know what's going on in the energies. The Three of Wands. This is coming out a lot as well. the Lover's card, Gemini energy, choices. The Seven of Pentacles is the overall central energy. The beautiful Empress energy. The Five of Pentacles. The Judgment card, that came out as well in former readings. And the Strength card, which is Leo energy. Now, we'll just take one of these cosmic energy cards. There we go. Acceptance. Accept others and yourself and welcome new opportunities. Now, acceptance is about being in the present. It's about understanding that there's blessings in the present. It's accepting that what you've been through is part of your spiritual growth. And you can see this new door here. So coming into the present, accepting what you've been through as a spiritual lesson. Your soul has developed here and you're ready now to go forward to face what else is what's next for you on your life's path. Now we have here the Three of Swords energy, which is disappointment and upset. This is a temporary energy that you're in. The clouds do clear from this type of energies. Tomorrow's a new day, but we've got choices that we need to be making with regards to our perception in life. Now, this here can be feeling as if your cup's half full and stuff instead of half empty. You can be focusing on your weaknesses instead of your strengths here. We need to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy. So it is about coming into the present, accepting what is or has been as part of your growth here. And it's looking at areas where there is still some stability left and what you can build on. Because what we've got, the overall central energy here, is deciding whether you want to continue investing your time in whatever it is that we're talking about for you personally. So Pentacles are about work, environments, relationships, or finances. So whatever you've been working on here, you could have hit a glass ceiling with. Things maybe aren't going as well as you would have liked. There's been disappointments, there's upsets, it's not working out. Things are, you've put all this work in. So it's time to look at this very closely and decide how you're going to go forward. Now, like I say, these people we don't want to stay in this energy, but these people could find refuge in this church. So if you need to reach out to people for advice or support at this time, there's no shame in doing that. But we want to come into the present. It is about accepting things for what they are here and going forward. So look at whether it's to do with, look at your financial situation, look at your work environment. If that's disappointing you, you've definitely got choices to be made, whether it's where you live, whatever this situation may be for you, because the universe is wanting you to be very courageous and confident and choose now to move away. There's a judgment call that needs to be made, and the judgment call is going to free you from whatever it is you've been through. You'll be like a phoenix rising from the ashes. It takes courage. It's confidence that we're going to take. But always remember, look how far you've come. You've achieved this amount. You've worked on a situation for this length of time and you've achieved things. So don't doubt your ability to be able to grow more in other ways. So what we're doing is we've got the courage here to make these very disciplined, intelligent decisions with regards to your situation. Now, this is someone who is very clear on the path they want to go down. They're cutting people and situations out their life that no longer serve them. So it's really about being honest with yourself here about what you're investing your time and energies into. And once you make your mind up to do this, there is no changing it. So don't change your mind. Once you've decided what you want to do here. Now, this can be quite a cold card. This can be a divorce for some people, separation, whatever, depending on your relationship status here, but it's certainly someone who doesn't change their mind. They're very clear. It could be you communicating what you want here, but your communication, there's no doubt in what you're saying. So be courageous, make these decisions. The universe and the angels are trying to give you the confidence to do it here. And what you can do, you listen to your intuition, you make good decisions for yourself, and you can start to plan for your future. So your passion's coming back, you're focused, your intuition is guiding you here, your head's clear, and you're on this new path towards growth. So it could be new jobs, new ways of dealing with finances, new relationships, new places to live, whatever it may be for you here. you're starting from this 5, you're recognizing what you've built, and you're ready to go forward and create more of that. And what happens with that is we create this beautiful Empress energy. Now, this is Venus and love energy. It's about being at one with yourself and everyone round about you. So be good to yourself, love yourself, and then you will start to appreciate yourself. And then you'll attract people in that see you in that light. Now, this can be also that somebody sees you as a very attractive energy as well. You know, you could come across somebody, if it's, I don't know if it's romantic, for some of you it can be. You can be the perfect person, their perfect person. But it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be jobs, you know, anything like that. The Queen of Wands is someone as well who's very attractive. So this is about you creating things. This is rebirth and rejuvenation as well. So there could be pregnancy for some of you here as well. So serious decisions that have to be made when you've got this Judgment card and the Queen of Wands card, and then the central energy is deciding what you want to do about what you're investing your time in. This is a releasing energy. So accepting where you're at is meant to be is highly important. I hope this helps. Right, I am going to do Virgo now. Virgo now. We'll just pop these cards back in. There we go. Right, hello Virgo, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is an important spiritual guidance. I'm going to take the tarot guidance first, and then we will bring in an oracle card to pin down the energies. If any of this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We've got the King of Wands here, the Strength card, which is Leo energy, the beautiful Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords. The overall central energy is the young Empress energy, beautiful energy there. The Six of Cups. Excuse me. The Three of Wands, this is coming out a lot. It's a good card, the 3, because it's a planning card. The Queen of Cups. And the Eight of Pentacles. And we will just take this Oracle Cosmic Energy card. Let's pin down the reading. Excuse me, I've got a tickly throat. Universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. So this could be advice you're seeking. This could be you connecting in with spirit, putting your prayers out. But this really is about gaining information. Excuse me, gaining information here that could enlighten you, give you the clarity that you need. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have the Ace of Swords here. Now, the Ace of Swords is clear-cut, intelligent energies. It's mental clarity. It could be information coming in that helps you with your decisions that you're having to make or the path you want to go down here, if you're creating something. But it's having that clear-cut mental clarity and information that will help you go forward. And this is a breakthrough moment. So it can be a breakthrough moment for some people. Very clear. Aces, beginnings of something. Now, the overall central energy here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is the young Empress. And I really feel here that you're doing really, really well with something. I think you've got the wisdom to create something wonderful. And you've got to trust and believe that you can build something here. You've got the skills, you've got the enthusiasm. It can be new courses, it could be new businesses, it could be sidelines, learning something new here that you're enthusiastic about. And the beauty of this is that if you listen to your intuition here and follow your heart, you could do this very, very successfully. It's about being courageous and it's about being confident. And this King of Wands energy is somebody who is very confident. They know they have got the skills. They're enthusiastic and they're determined to achieve something. So you've got the courage here. You've got the guts. You've got the confidence to go forward. So whatever your intuition is guiding you to do, follow your heart and go for it. And what's happening here is you are creating something beautiful around you. You've got the skills to get that balance right. Again, this is a confidence card. It can be independence. It's about being independently minded and not swayed. You can be have an independent mind within a relationship. But for some of you, this could be the singles card. And what you're doing here is you're following your heart, you're following your intuition, you're knowing how much to invest yourself into something, which is the beauty of it. That keeps you on an emotionally stable path. So, you know, knowing when to save and knowing when to spend, knowing how when to work and knowing how to play, knowing how much to invest yourself into something here, also looking after yourself at the same time. And this is beautiful. This is beautiful, Virgo. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy, because what this is about planning for your future. It's about being enthusiastic. You're ready and courageous enough to step forward into that boat and go for whatever it is that you're wanting to create. And Spirit is reminding you here that you have the skills to do this. It's about focus. It's about, it could be work, money, jobs, environments, whatever it is, you've got the skills here to focus on whatever it is you're passionate about and get on with it. And that's important. And what we do is we move forward with clarity. You're moving forward with clarity, enthusiasm, courage, and confidence. And what you're doing here is you're bringing that childlike joy into your life. So if there's something here that you're enthusiastic about, it's time to go for it. If you need to get more information, do it, because the answers are out there for you. The right advice, the right information will come forward for you, that will enable you to focus. Now, this could be you doing a new course towards developing your skills. It could be you taking your skills and starting up on your own, like I've said earlier, or this could be you, it could be you just building something beautiful for yourself. I'm just getting this feeling overwhelmedness, really, here. The key to this is focus. Definitely focus. There's a childlike joy comes back. This can be you reminiscing about the past. Think about the good times. It could be something from your childhood as well that you're thinking about. Keep it light. There's people from your past could come forward, or people from a previous life could cross your path at this time. So it's a beautiful, all the answers are there. You've just got to be open to them. Look for the information that's required, because this here could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. This is somebody coming in with good news. It can be good news you've been waiting for, and it opens up new doors for you. I hope this helped. Right, I am going to do Capricorn now. So we'll get rid of this and pop these back in. There we go. Hello Capricorn, welcome to the channel. This is Important Spiritual Guidance. I'm going to take the tarot first. If any of it resonates, please like, share and subscribe. And then I will take an oracle card to pin the reading down. The Tower moment. Seven of Wands. Beautiful Nine of Pentacles here. The World card. The beautiful the central energy. The central energy here, is the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. The Four of Swords. The Four of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Knights are forward movement. And the Four of Cups. Now we will just take one of these Cosmic Energy Oracle cards to pin this down a bit. Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. Now this here is about chapters that are ending and new beginnings that are coming in. And once you go through this portal, you don't go back. So rebirth, rejuvenation is needed here. There could be healing needed here. And the reason I'm saying that is because we have the Tower card here. Now the Tower card, after the Tower card in the tarot deck comes the healing card, the Star card. So that's something to bear in mind. So if you're going through a Tower moment, or you've been through a Tower moment here, what Spirit is saying is be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You can feel stuck, you can feel bored at times, you can feel apathy, unmotivated, all these types of things. Now, the problem with this energy of being bored is that we can miss opportunities. If you've been through a Tower moment, it's understandable. So take time with yourself. Trust and believe that new things will come in. New opportunities will come forward, and they'll be worth looking at. at this moment in time, when you're going through a tower moment, this can be very difficult to see. Now, tower moments can feel as if the rug's been pulled from under your feet. Everything is falling away. If it's been something, if you're losing jobs or you've got a period that you need to be out of home for. I'm just giving you examples here. Where you've got so long to get out of home and find a new one. A sale of a house doesn't go through. Whatever it represents for you here, always remember a tower moment in that sense, it can be a blessing in disguise. Now, that's not going to work for everybody, but what Spirit is saying here is, whatever's happening with you, you need to take time out. You need to take time out. Now, things will get better here. The apathy and boredom will go. Sometimes you'll go in and out of it here. But what we're saying here is there's good things coming in that are going to be stable again. If you're in an unstable situation here, stability will come back. It will come back. This is the start of a new chapter, and it can feel as if you're all over the place. Now, if it's your health, then you need to take care of yourself. But whatever it is, you need to look after yourself at this time. And you need to trust and believe that new things will come in. Now, this can be the Three of Swords, which is upsetting energy. It's about reviewing things. You might have to go back to the drawing board. You might be reflecting on things. We don't want to be dwelling on what's happened, but we certainly want to be reflecting on it. So this really is about brainstorming. There could be problem solving that comes along you need to do here, but reflect on what you've been through and learn from your experiences. Reflect back and think. I think there's courage needed here as well. Because what we've got here is we've got a determination to succeed. There's a determination to succeed here. So don't be beating yourself up. This really is about you overcoming hurdles that you may be presented with and challenges that you're feeling at this time. But you have got the upper hand because you've got the wisdom to deal with it. You've definitely got the wisdom to deal with it. If you have to stand up and be counted, if you have to stand up for yourself or speak up for yourself, then that is fair enough. But review your situation and be kind to yourself about this and trust and believe that new opportunities will come forward. This tower moment is not the end. It's the beginning of a new chapter of your life. And what happens when we review things and listen to our intuition here and we understand that the tower moment is something that we are going to get through and we can open ourselves up to new opportunities coming forward, you will start to move forward. Now, this can be people that help you. It could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It could be talking to somebody. It could be somebody that brings you relevant information that's needed at this time to help you go forward. But once you review things and you understand that there's a determination here to keep going, you will become enlightened and you will go forward. You will get through the challenging times that are before you. Now, this really is about having the confidence to do this. It's a very independent energy. This can be the singles card for some people. You can find yourself single. But this really is about understanding how much of yourself to give to things, finding that balance, whether it's to do with money, whether it's to be in your job, in your home life, whether it's to do with where you're living, your relationships. Because always remember, if you're going through a tower moment and you're needing to review things or take healing time, you need to have time for yourself at this time. This is the confidence card as well. Being independent-minded and being confident enough to know that you will overcome the challenges. And what this is about really is about creating stability for yourself and your family. So there's success to be had. This tower moment is obviously opening up a new chapter. There'll be a healing time. It will be different for everybody here. But it's understanding that there's new things that are definitely going to come in. And you can still build. You've got the determination and the experience here to build something stable for you, your family, or your soul tribe. And for some people, this could be going forward towards marriage again, because this can be the marriage card for some people. So if there's a tower moment within your romantic relationships, anything like that, and you're finding yourself on your own here, it's about understanding that through time and healing, there will be new opportunities for happiness that will come forward. And the overall energy that the universe is wanting you to find here, whether it be frustration and anger with your emotions, is that balance. But the thing about this balance card, it takes patience and it takes time. So be patient with yourself. It will take time here. It's a major arcana card. Don't be beating yourself up. This is about finding that balance. So if there's, like I say, anger, frustrations here, you will find a way through that. It's about getting yourself through this Tower moment. So remember, every end is a new beginning. It's not the end for you, it's just a different chapter. Okay, I hope this helps. I'm now going to do Pisces. We'll do Pisces. I'll just pop these in. There we go. Right, we're ready now.